welcome to the after show right here on the Daily Buzz website, dailybuzz.tv. I'm Kia Malone. This is Andy Campbell. Andrea Jackson will be back on Thursday. And
Mitch is on assignment.
He's on assignment in the Daily Buzz bathroom.
No. He had to leave early.
He had to go to the bathroom.
Don't call him out. All right, so
hey, wait, before we get started, check out the new digs
the
here.
New digs here. Got some new couches.
These are from our friends at Unique Options in Orlando. They kind of hooked us up.
This is a moment in history for the Daily Buzz. Okay, this show's
moment
been
in time
for 6 years, and this is the first time that we've had our own couches.
Well, that's not exactly true, but okay, we'll go with that. Remember the black leather ones?
The black leather one, we don't even own that.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Technically,
Full Sail's nice enough to let us use it. But it was a little short for me. This one's a little short for me, too, but I am a freak. And so every couch is a little short for me. But this one's better, and it's very comfortable.
It's beautiful.
We like the orange.
Absolutely like it. Thank you so much. All right, so talking about stay-at-home dads, and do they deserve the same perks as stay-at-home moms?
Right, well,
meaning
by perks, yeah, we mean
to hang out with the guys.
Yeah,
and drink
I saw this article in the Times that said that like there's these guys in New York that started kind of like a daddy's club, sort of like mommy's clubs,
right,
because they felt like the moms and the nannies were leaving them out of things. You know, that basically there was sort of like cliques, and dads didn't feel as comfortable. So they said, look, there's so many dads out there now, stay-at-home dads, let's make our own club.
Which is fine. You guys do that anyway. You know what I mean? If you do it during the day with the kids, then, that's your thing.
So it's sort of like poker night, but during the day.
But I will say this, though. I will say this. If you have one stay-at-home dad who hangs out with a group of stay-at-home moms, the rooster in the hen house thing, I don't know. It may look a little suspect.
See, this is what I was alluding to earlier on the show. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, stay-at-home parent is a stay-at-home parent, and a lot of these guys, they don't have enough of them to form a club, and they need some adult contact.
It may look a little suspect.
Okay. I can speak from experience here. Because my wife, we have a little baby, 20-month-old son, and one of our neighbors in our neighborhood, he's a stay-at-home. What's that?
He's a kindergarten.
He looks like a kindergarten.
He's like 5 feet tall.
Tom's our floor director.
He's
huge already. But we got some people in our neighborhood, and the father is a stay-at-home dad, and we all get along. Now, my wife and this guy, they hang out and do play dates together.
But his wife, not.
Now, what's funny is I could care less. Maybe I'm just confident.
Cool.
Maybe I just, whatever, not jealous type. Whenever he's over there, strangely, his wife seems to call him 3-4 times within the 2-hour period.
She's just checking up on him.
Oh, I'm just checking to see if you did the dishes.
Well,
I'm just checking to see if you pick up the kid. I'm just checking to make sure you're not having sex with that woman.
She's got to check up on him because you know how you guys forget. Or you know how, oh, baby, I slipped. See, that's what she's doing. She's checking. I just slipped into it.
Who's the stand-up who does that? Yeah, he says, when I cheated, I just slipped into it,
baby. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go after it. So anyway, I think it's cool if dads hang. Yeah, if they hang out, it's no big deal.
But this is something that you're going to see more and more of because, with the way the economy is now and women making more money, there's a lot more guys that are, couples that say, hey, look, she's making more money.
Stay at home.
I'm staying home.
Speaking of the economy, as bad as it is, people be pawning their stuff left and right, including family heirlooms.
Yeah, we were talking about this too on the show. A lot of people have emotional attachments to these crappy old things that people leave you in the family, but it may be ugly, it may be something you don't even want in your home, but you know what? Gertrude left it to you, and it reminds you of her, and it was important to her, and should you just throw that thing? Should you burn it for kindling? I mean,
you know what? There's a special place for things like that. I mean, if it's something that you and your spouse don't care for, but you feel significance, to it, then maybe put it in a box in the attic, and if that person, if they're still around, when they come to visit,
what if it's a giant chest
out.
Of drawers that just takes up space?
Well, then you call the movers every time they get ready to come over. Other than that, I mean, if you don't like it, there's no sense in you just having it in the house to be in the house collecting dust,
That's true, but a lot of people have a psychological dependence. Even though they don't like the item, they feel like they'd be somehow dishonoring the memory of a loved one if they got rid of it.
That about does it. I mean, if you don't like it, then what?
You look beautiful.
The blouse?
Today.
Oh, well, thank you, Andy.
I mean, you always do, but I love that blouse.
Thank you.
Killing me with that red satin.
Okay, thank you.
I guess we better wrap this up.
Yeah, let's wrap
All right, that was
up.
the Daily Buzz After Show, and check out the Daily Buzz every morning from 6 to 9. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.